A reading for their collective energy. Let's dive in here together, collective, and see messages that are coming in for you at this time. Your ancestral messages. Let's see who's connecting with you, my collective, in the spirit realm, and why is this here, guys? Okay. Always remember the readings are general like that. So take whatever that resonates with you and your life journey. Never force anything onto yourself here, okay? So let's see who's connecting with my collective energy and why is this. I appreciate you so much for stopping here and choosing me. Also for subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing the content, guys, that I have been making for you, my collective. So let's go. Who's connecting with my collective energy at this time and why? Spirit speak for the collective, please. And thank you. Okay. So I have the traveler here. Move in a new direction. So your energy could be changing, your energy could be evolving here. I'm getting an energy of energy upgrade for someone here because a traveler means you are moving from one space to another. So this is more like a shift and it's happening what? Energetically. So at the bottom of the deck, we're having a sage here. A sage is saying be devoted and committed here, okay? Wherever you're hitting at, wherever you're going, moving forward, it actually needs your devotion and commitment as well. So we're having stag, okay? Stag is saying trust and thrive here, okay? Trust and thrive. More like spiritual evolution here. For some of you, you are growing, you are becoming better, or anything like that here, guys. Okay, yeah, that's exactly the energy that I'm getting here with the traveler. Okay, you are evolving. So the road you are on may be road less traveled, but this journey is going to be highly beneficial for you. Okay, your emotional and spiritual growth. If it isn't about covering outer distance, it's about covering distance within. And you will be evolving every single moment of it. Remember to keep things simple and to lighten your load because that will make your journey more enjoyable. You are also being encouraged to see how far you've come and how you've really grown as a person because this recognition will support you in going even further. And there's a good chance that along the way, you'll make new friends who will become companions to or companions for a lifetime. Okay, a change of direction, energy shift, something like that, spiritual growth. So, what really used to vibe with you won't necessarily make sense anymore or won't necessarily align with your energy because your energy is somewhat evolving, is somewhat growing, and this is something that you have to recognize. This will help you to grow emotionally, mentally, spiritually as well here. So you are becoming better here, guys. Remember that in everything that you do, either you degrade or you upgrade. Okay. So for some of you here, this is more like an upgrade because yeah, we're hitting at the end. Okay. Starting a new moon cycle here, guys, as in like next week, so to speak. Okay, so this calls for you to recognize that there is something that you've been doing and whatever this is paying off. Okay, and your own spirit guides are recognizing this. Okay, so let's get to the stack card. Perhaps there is a sense of a message there for you collective to know. Okay, yeah, something like that. So we'll delve to the stack card and see the messages that are connected to the stack card. What is it that your own spirit guides want you to know as far as the card itself is concerned? Okay. All right, the stack is saying you have an opportunity to thrive, trust in all that you have to offer, all your gifts, strength, and power, and make the most of it. You were born to lead, and this can only become reality when you are willing to put yourself in that position. Stack energy allows you to feel safe because the anchors keep away anything that could interfere with your intelligence and presence. And their strength gives you the power to be agile in your thinking. You are being encouraged to retain your dignity and be proud of who you are and all that you have accomplished. This is a 10 will give, okay, this in 10 will give you even more power to thrive onwards and upwards. Okay, so this is growth initially. So for some of you, meant to be a leader, you meant to be I don't know, more of a leader type of energy here, guys. Okay, so this is an upgrade for someone. That's the energy. You are growing spiritually. I'm also getting the energy that you could be feeling tired here and you don't necessarily understand why. Remember that when an upgrade happens, it happens within you first, okay? Before you can actually recognize it. So you could be feeling more tired, okay? So it's very important for you to take rest, to allow the energy to, more like an installation of some sort, okay? That's why even when devices are more like upgrading, you don't necessarily have to make use of them, okay, so that you don't necessarily disturb the process here. So that's another thing that I'm also getting, that okay, if you feel that sense that you feel tired or somewhat drained in a way here, that's it for someone here, okay, not all of you, okay. Yeah, it can be that there is a sense of upgrade going on as far as your energy is concerned. That's why, and this explains that why you feel tired, exhausted, or anything like that. So allow the process to be, just give it rest, allow your body to be in that position, because you know, whatever forces that you're working with here, guys, okay, there could be a lot going on. Yeah, the Empress here, we're having the Empress here, okay. Yeah, so this is a positive energy here. Yeah, you feel tired, you feel like something is weighing too much on you here, or there is something weighing you down. Okay, this is destiny calling upon you. This is energy shift here, the wheels of fortune. This is something turning in your favor at this time here, guys. Okay, yeah, something like that for someone here. You could be Sagittarius for sure. Yeah, so work hand in hand with this energy here. We having Taurus also with the Empress here. It doesn't have to be. Okay, so we're having 9 of Pentacles here. This is growth. This is elevation for sure for someone here. Okay, this is something, there is something that you've been doing for the longest time here. The 6 of Cups at the top. So you've been doing this for the longest time and now it's paying off. Okay, something like that. So with the Temperance card is you allowing the energy, working hand in hand with the energy. Like I said, if you feel tired, rest. Okay, yeah, that's not something that perhaps you should feel guilty about. Okay, some things, they actually need you to be in that position to rest, to allow the energy to be. Anything to do with spirits here, we're having the 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. Perhaps this is something that you are not necessarily aware, or something that you are seeing. This is an upgrade for someone. Yes, it is. You are moving heights here. The 6 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You are growing here, guys. That's why you feel tired. That's why the 5 of something about your knees also for someone. You could be feeling tired. Even your knees could be tiring you or something like that. Yeah, something like that. So this is you trying to find balance here, and you'll be like, hey, okay, I'm tired, and you don't necessarily understand, what did I do? What was I busy doing here? Okay, so pages of cups as an influence here in reversal. So you are not seeing this. You are not. Okay, you are not understanding. Moreover, this is the energy of you not understanding what is really happening here. Okay, yes, something like that. At the bottom of the deck, we're having the 5 of Wands. What is this? Because the 5 of Wands is it's more of a fight. It can be some energies that are fighting you or fighting this shift. 5 symbolizes a change, a drastic change somewhere, somehow. Okay, yeah. So there could be some energies that want you to actually miss this in some way. Okay, like a missed opportunity that you were not necessarily aware of. Okay, yeah, because there is something that perhaps you have to recognize in that sense. Okay, my collective, let's see another influence here. Yeah, something about your destiny here. Okay, more like destiny restoration for someone also. Not all of you here, guys. Okay, so, but I'm also getting the energy that this is your destiny playing its part. You are growing. The wheel is spinning in your favor. So we're having Sagittarius twice. Okay, Sagittarius. So you could be Sagittarius or something about you being an earth angel or something like that here, guys. So pay attention here, guys. There could be the messages that perhaps you are seeing here. So let me clarify this pages of cups in reversal. What is this? What is the pages of cups in reversal for my collective? Yeah, you just have to accept this, whatever this is. Okay, there's a sense of energy within you. Okay, yeah, it is present here. You just have to accept it. Yeah. Okay. It's more like, when you are busy with your phone or your phone is somewhat upgrading and the upgrade is done. The upgrade is done. You just have to press proceed. Okay. Or maybe press okay so that your phone can actually reboot. So that's why. And if you don't necessarily do that, your phone will go hot, isn't it? Because it has been in a process and it's waiting for you to just press okay or proceed, and you're not doing that. That's why you feel tired and drawn or something like that, because you are not recognizing this energy and be like, yes, proceed. More like give it that rite of passage, okay? Yeah, something like that for you. Yeah, it's more like now you keeping this energy hanging here. That's why you feel tired. You have to recognize this, maybe by connecting with your own spirit guides and understand this, okay? That I recognize. I see you guys, okay? Yeah, maybe you're not seeing, and you be like, I see you guys, and you definitely be free out of this energy once you do this, and now the energy is active, okay? Yeah, that's the energy that I'm getting here for you. For some of you here, my collective, all right? Yeah, something like that. So let's not make it too long. Let's close in this reading for you, collective. Let's close in this reading for my collective. What's the overall energy here? What's the overall energy for my collective energy here? The overall energy for my collective, Spirit speak. Okay. It says generosity here. Your own spirit guides could be more generous with you here because of perhaps how you've been, how you more like an obedient child like that. So we're having childlike expression here. So they love how you do things, how perhaps your openness, perhaps how you connect with them or anything like that, perhaps how you respond positively like that. That's why they're giving you blessings. That's why they're giving you new beginnings here. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so we're having blessings here. 44. It could be 44. It doesn't have to be here. Okay. So it says chart-like expression. It says beginnings here. So this will definitely create new beginnings for you here, guys. Your overall energy is blessings. So this is more like a blessing to you here. This is something you just have to nurture moving forward. Yes, it needs you to be more devoted to whatever this is that has been bestowed upon you here. So this is more like a revelation here for someone if you were not necessarily aware. So it's being revealed to you. Now you are aware. So you have to tap into that and activate whatever this is that has been bestowed upon you. Okay, that's your overall energy. I really hope it does resonate with some of you. Do give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Okay, as I come back, guys, as always, you are appreciated by me so much. So okay, yeah, until then, you take care. Bye.